That's where it makes sense to give you travel insurance or a loan for a trip. You know, you maybe choose Visa, MasterCard, or travel loan from your bank. That's the best place to sell that product as a bank, not at a bank, right? Or what about when you go out shopping? What we do today is we send you all of these envelopes in the mail, and we say, if you buy down at Taksim Square at this retailer this week, you get 10% discount off your credit card. And then 3 weeks later, you're down at Taksim Square, and you forget they sent you this thing in the mail or the newspaper ad you saw. What if you get a message on your phone? Now that's a lot better, right? Because now I'm going to respond in real time. Or I'm out looking to buy a home, a mortgage. I pull out my phone, and I look through the camera at the house, and the bank tells me how much the house is worth that I want to buy, and whether or not they'll give me a mortgage right there on the spot. See, we don't buy a mortgage, we buy a home, and the mortgage facilitates it. We don't buy a travel loan or travel insurance. We go on a trip, and these things help us. We don't even buy a credit card. What we do is we buy clothes and hi-fi equipment and electronics, all these things. We use the credit card to do that. Banking's no longer special. Banking's a utility. Banking is no longer a place you go. Banking is something you do. And this is the theory behind the new bank we're starting, called Move and Bank. Because we're trying to build a bank that is the ultimate in utility. And we don't issue any plastic cards. We only have a mobile wallet. We don't have any paper. And you even use your Facebook login to log into your bank. It's a very different world that we're going into. Banking is not a place you go. It's something you do. So to wrap it up, we heard a lot about Apple yesterday. We talked about Apple. They're great at customer journeys, right? They're great at customer experience, but they understand where their products fit in the lives of their customers. Do you understand how your customers are behaving? Do you understand why they need your products and services? Do you understand the context of the product and service? That is critical. Understand their behavior. Understand why they need your product and service and how they're going to use it. Apple gets this. And people camp outside Apple stores in the rain to get their new iPhone 4S or their iPad. I drove past a bank this morning, Alternative Bank, and I didn't see anyone camping out to get their cash out of the branch. Do you see anyone coming out of the bank with their new credit card? Yes, I got my credit card, yay! No, they don't do that. But they do that with an iPad. They do it with an iPhone. How do we get that connection with our customers? Well, the trick is easy. It's about relevance. It's about understanding the connection that the customer has with the product and the service that we're building. Behavior, advocacy, and context. That's the future of building brands. That's the future of the connection with the customer, and that's what we've got to work on. Understand our customers when and where they need the product. Get them to be excited about the product and tell others. And understand when and where they need our services and products. That's the future, not only of banking, but of most of the industries that we're looking at today. Thank you very much.